even though these are beginning to be a little less random, which I'm happy about. I'm glad to be able to stream more often. I'm still a little apprehensive about actually putting all of this on my like regular streaming announcements. I have updated the streaming what do you call it? God damn it, I'm missing a word. Schedule on Twitch, that I am fairly confident in being able to stream Hades every Monday and Tuesday, but those are still kind of not 100% set in stone that I will be able to stream at that time, since, as said, most of the time I don't have that much to do right after work, and that's when I stream. Basically, I leave work at 5, and then around 6, after getting myself a meal and something warm to drink, I can sit down and play some games, and then I usually, if I can, and if I feel like playing Hades, and well, recently I've always felt like playing Hades, I decide to stream. So, and that's unfortunately not always possible, but recently it's been more so than generous with my free time. Without further ado, let's get into it. As the title suggests, I hope to maybe finally unlock at least one of the hidden aspects. We are going to be using the fists this time around. I have done some extra googling just to make sure that I have everything I need in order to actually be able to unlock the hidden aspect. And as far as the internet tells me, all I need to do is have 5 blood invested into the weapon, although I haven't been able to 100% confirm whether or not the blood you spend to unlock a new aspect counts. I only know that you have to have at least one other aspect unlocked. Some people theorized you have to have all the aspects unlocked. Some people theorize you have to unlock the hidden aspect in a certain order, but in the end it seems that's not true. You only have to have 5 bloods invested into a weapon, and then a specific NPC or character has to just trigger a dialogue which will give you the activation phrase. Unfortunately, it is kind of random whether or not the game decides to give you the correct interaction with the NPC that unlocks a new aspect. So you just have to keep meeting all of the characters that can unlock them and hope that you catch the right interaction with them. For now, I still will be just doing the runs with the thirsty weapons. So we have 5 blood invested in the fists. Fairly sure we have 5. We don't have anywhere near 5 invested in the Exagryph, actually. We have 1, probably. This likely cost 1. So I might just do this and take 2 upgrades here, because I do feel like the aspect of Hestia is a little bit better overall. I just see Mondong followed, so thank you for that. Hope you manage to catch me live every now and again. And if not, as said, in the About page on Twitch you can find my the link to my YouTube channel, where I upload all of my archives, usually around a day or two after I stream. The archive for that stream will be made public on the channel, so you can catch up there if you so desire. So we still have a bunch of bloods to spend on the Exagryph, and I don't think we spent any on the bow. I might do something with the bow, I'm just not very sure what is good. I feel like this would make the special kind of a little better with some boons, just ensuring the same boon like triggers on the same enemy you just attacked. We definitely have spent probably more than 5 bloods on the Shield of Chaos, so I just have to talk with Chaos, and as far as I'm aware, you don't have to have the correct weapon with you while speaking with them, especially since, like, I think 2 people are... no, 1 person for the sword is Nyx, so you don't technically have the weapon equipped anywhere. We already have the hidden aspect for the spear, and we will give it a spin as soon as the spear becomes thirsty. It's been a while, honestly, since the spear had the thirst buff. And I'm fairly sure, yeah, we definitely spent 5 or more blood on the sword as well, so we have to keep talking with Nyx, with Chaos, and with the Minotaur in Elysium.
What, you gonna shock it to me, pal?
Although, maybe I'll just go for one of the other weapons and just dump bloods into basically dump bloods into them and try out their new aspects. Maybe with the bow. The bow was surprisingly good. I believe the bow was our first ever kill on Hades, so maybe it's about time to actually use it again. And I feel like the aspect of Charon, I'm still not sure. I have to pay attention when someone mentions him and like imprint that pronunciation in my memory. Pretty sure they say it Charon. I feel like that's better than this. When I'm using my cast, I want the cast to fire immediately, not be slowed down by the attack. Although I will probably sometime take it to see how it works. I am kind of curious about a few of the interactions. Although in general I feel like this is honestly the best of the basic aspects, like just base critical chance, 2 per level. It feels really powerful. But let's
see the aspect of Chiron.
Let's see the aspect of Chiron. So we spent 1,
Remember your past.
3, 6 bloods on the bow. We now have the aspect of Chiron, which marks an enemy, and then my special seeks out the enemy I attacked for a bit.
Yeah, keep going.
Honestly, that's decent damage, decent effect.
What'd I miss?
We are 13 encounters away from upgrading Athena's boon. A little unsure if I really want the Athena boon on the bow. I feel like the only one, like the deflect, I would really like with the bow would be on the dash. Or maybe the cast, actually. Yeah, the cast doing deflection would also be fine. Let's just take Extreme Measures 1. Nothing too fancy, or maybe not even the Extreme Measures. I'm still not very comfortable with the bow, so let's just take Jury Summons. A bit more enemies is fine. We only have to do 1 hit with the bow at the moment.
This ought to be interesting.
So let's see.
You're not to speak of that accursed Mount Olympus in this household, do you hear me? Nor shall you invoke the names of its inhabitants.
Whatever. I do plan on doing at least probably 2 runs. Maybe 3, we'll see how my throat, tea and time are doing by the time we finish the second run. Well, really want to keep doing the fates, and honestly, I feel like this is nice,
My bow grows stronger.
a good choice to begin with. Immediately losing the reroll on a key.
My
Sure.
fate is mine.
I'll take darkness, I guess. I have to. That's another thing I want to read up about. Is the reroll mechanic, if there is any rhyme or reason to it, or if it's just completely random.
Come on then.
Yeah, honestly, this aspect is kind of fun. My main complaint about the bow, outside of its less than perfect mobility, was always the fact that the special felt really underwhelming. Like, unless you were real up close to an enemy and made sure all your arrows hit into it. I only now noticed that he has like a follow-up idle animation after attacking. God damn it, I just keep finding amazing little attention to detail in this game, I swear.
The one called Nyx. She is your mother, as I understand? We Olympians rarely consort with the chthonic gods, though Nyx herself reached out to me about your plight and I was spurred to act.
I'll have to refresh my memory on the Greek mythos and see what the chthonic gods meant, because I'm not sure why there is this distinction between them. I'm probably something about just the family tree of the gods, and the chthonic gods are probably outside of the main Olympian family. But it's something I want to definitely check out. Okay, so Divine Dash. I feel like it's the best. I think I want something better for my special. And attack. Something a bit more fitting to the bow. Yeah, I can definitely get behind this aspect. It's probably a little weaker. Like I said, I feel like just straight up, I think the base aspect is really powerful when you upgrade it with the passive, just have critical chance because, just because. This with, like, as I said, with the base aspect, it was the main issue with the special was always that you had to be real close to ensure every arrow got into the target you wanted, or into any target, to be honest. I'll actually pass up the shop for now, although, yeah. On the one hand, I'm missing out on the chance of an upgrade, but at the same time, I might be getting double boon and not being able to afford both of them. So I think from now on I'll only go into the shop if I have 300 or more coins. But yeah, with this aspect, you don't have to worry about hitting all of your shots of your special on the same target to deal decent damage because they are automatically homing.
A palm of power.
The palm isn't
My senses.
perfect choice. That's rough. I think yeah, I think lightning bolts on my special would be really good, and with a rare encounter we'll have a better chance of a higher damn, he's getting rid of the mark whenever he teleports. Not sure what you mean, Vendrick. Did you mean to get the Chaos Gate or well descend? Yeah. Honestly, yeah, it was a bit of a hard choice, but I'm hoping it'll pay off.
Young man, we cease with all the trifling down there and cause a real storm for once. Take now the fiercest of my powers, and you show your no good father what you're made of.
Are you giving me a legendary? No. Okay. What was that about then? Well, it kinda didn't pay off. The attack I really don't feel like is the best thing. Yeah, the call is fine and it's epic, so it's not bad. But it definitely...
Fishing time.
If I knew I wouldn't get the special, I would likely have gone with the Chaos Gate. In the hopes of just getting
I got a skill assignment.
increased special damage, for example. Well, Sisyphus is about to give me some gold, or darkness,
Just on a little
rather.
You ever
Hello.
met Electo, Sisyphus? The Fury Megara's nastiest sister. We recently became acquainted, she and I.
Ah, fortunately I've not seen too much of her myself, Prince Zed. And based on everything that I've seen and heard, I'd like to keep it that way for a while. I hope she doesn't cause you too much trouble there.
Darkness.
You got it.
Okay, so darkness from him doesn't increase my max life. That's... still, I think, like, the best choice. At least as long as darkness has a use. Okay, with this aspect, the bow is definitely a little up from my least favorite weapon. I think it's still at the bottom just because I like all the other weapons better, but it's not the least favorite just because it's bad, which was like my opinion before. I just like didn't see many redeeming qualities in it. With this aspect, it's actually kind of fun. Although I guess that's probably the case for many weapons, like the shields-based thing. Oh no, okay. Shield is a terrible example because shield is OP in every aspect, to be honest. But yeah, okay, the spear. I will say I feel like the spear is a little underwhelming without any bonuses, like the aspects. I feel like the aspects really make it shine. And I guess it's the same with the bow, which I only now realized, goddammit, almost hit us. Oh well. Still get to heal and increase my health, and increase my health even further. And that spread shot, honestly, really nice. Alright, give me an upgrade, come on. Chill on the special?
Thank you, mate.
None of those. Alright. Crystal Beam. That's actually fairly decent against some bosses. But not against Hades, to be honest. So I think Snowburst will be better. I could also just, since I've obviously already forgotten to be using my cast, since I did swap my Mirror Boon from the regenerating cast to having 3 of them, 3 of the ammunition, I could throw them out and just willingly not pick them up for a while and have bonus damage. But I think this is better overall. And maybe side hustle?
It's a pleasure, Charon.
Thank you. Charon. They say it Charon. I have to imprint that into my brain and also call him Charon. Yeah, side hustle definitely. Couldn't agree more.
Time for Tisiphone, maybe?
Honestly, no idea.
Finally.
I don't
I
see...
thought I'd never get some quiet time again, you know, Redblood? That damned pact you stupidly agreed to, making me work with my sisters again. I'll get you for that.
Like, I will be playing Hades for a long time, definitely. And I don't really see a reason not to stream it during the weeks, during the week. I feel like the weekend streams, since they are more set in stone in terms of they're definitely gonna happen every weekend on the same time, are gonna be better for something with a finite end, like a story game more so than just a roguelite. I might start playing it off stream after I unlock like all there is to unlock. I don't know, we'll see.
I'm sensing a pattern that it really doesn't take much for you to have something to get me for, does it?
I honestly don't know. I think the main reason why I would stop streaming Hades during the week would be if I found a different game that I want to stream non-regularly. Like a different roguelite, for example. Something like that.
Oh, that's rich. How smart of you. You're smart. Know what? I'll get you for that, too.
Maybe, although... I don't know, like, I feel like with Slay the Spire, I've already played it a bunch, so you don't get any of the watching me discover the game, which you had at the start, at least for Hades, even if not any longer. Another thing is, god damn it, that's hurt. Another thing is, wow. Okay, can I please get my words out without dying, preferably? Another thing is, with Slay the Spire, I feel like with Hades, I would honestly not have any issue to start over, like to start from scratch. With Slay the Spire, a little bit more so, because I feel like the unlocks that you get just make the game more interesting, so not having them at the start isn't really as much a progression as with Hades, and it's more so just, I guess you don't get to use some things. I could stream something else to spice things up during the week. It's just that I don't want to stream during the week something that I stream on the weekends, because the week streams aren't announced to be regular.
So much for the fearsome furies.
Well, Father, I'm trespassing through your secret hall and going up.
Maybe, although again, like that's a game. Although maybe I don't know. I have to think about it because again, that's a game that I see myself streaming on the regular streams, but maybe then moving it over to weekday streams after I do a bunch of it. I don't know, is there, since I know you played Dead Cells much more than I don't know how much, since it's changed, as you say, but is there like a sort of definite end point to it? Where you can still play, but it's kind of just whatever? Or is it a true roguelite and like from start to end it's always just... I don't know, is there like a story I can get through and then just treat it as a roguelite, or is it just a roguelite and there is a story just because?
Let's see here.
One more encounter, goddammit. Sure. Let me see. That has to be the worst deal ever. Go through 4 rooms and you get more gold than for giving it up. That has to be just the worst possible deal ever.
Let's go up.
I don't know.
In the bag.
I can give it a try, I guess.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Maybe next Monday then. Since I feel like Monday streams can be fairly regular, like you can be fairly sure I'll probably get one. Tuesday and other days are definitely more... I will if I can, but can't promise. I still don't have an upgrade for my special or my base attack, and it's starting to make me a bit sad. Since, I mean, 90 damage is nice, but I feel like I could get so much more out of it.
More.
I don't know, I'll think about it. Like I said, it's mainly the issue, that I just really want to play Hades a lot, and at the same time I'm not sure about playing it off stream if I want to then play it on stream again. You know, all the memes,
Message for me.
most commonly with Minecraft, there was this meme going around where a Let's Player or streamer starts their video with, so I did a little digging off camera, and it's like half of the map is changed and they have 2 new bases built.
Well, look at you, cuz, rushing to victory after successive victory. Caught wind of your accomplishments down there. Well then, let's keep the streak alive.
Hope so. Yeah, so that's kind of my reason for streaming Hades a lot on the weekday streams, because I want to play Hades a lot. So I don't want to like play for a week. Like, I could stream Dead Cells, but then I would probably still want to play Hades, and maybe do it off stream if my throat starts to bother me or something like that, or I just get less time on the day. And then a couple days later I come back and there's like, okay, so I did another 5 runs off stream. Yeah, like I said, I can give it a thought for sure and see about just moving. Although Flurry cast could be good if I manage to get something interesting for my cast. Yeah, I'll give it some thought and see about.
How foolhardy of you.
Maybe when I have a little more time, I could do a stream of something else and then like one run of Hades to still satisfy my craving for the game, but also spice it up a little. We'll see. Definitely something I can think about and experiment a little. Since there is definitely a couple games I want to like complete, and those will likely have to wait for the weekend streams. But then also there are a couple of games that I could play just because I play them, so I might as well stream them, kind of deal. Stuff like Slay the Spire or well, honestly just roguelites in general. I could like on the one hand I definitely like starting streaming, I definitely wanted to kind of immediately set an expectation of me being a variety streamer, but at the same time like I wouldn't be at all mad if I was kind of known for playing roguelites. Roguelites are definitely something I enjoy. Not roguelikes, which are like... Honestly, Slay the Spire is definitely more of a roguelike than a roguelite, and so is Risk of Rain.
In the name of Hades.
God fucking... Where is my goddamn special boon? What the hell? Fine. Just so I have something there. Give me... Chill on special. Come on, please. And if you don't know, and for anyone that doesn't know, the difference is a roguelite has some mechanics that mean your next runs benefit from what you're doing during your gameplay. So like with Hades, the upgrading of weapons, the mirror things and stuff like that, that's all aspects that make the game a roguelite. Whereas a roguelike is a true... every run is its own thing. Yeah, I know, I've recently added it to my wishlist, and I think I have like 10 positions on my wishlist that I will buy as soon as some of them drop into a sale of some kind. Although AoE I'll likely buy straight up, since I do own the base, the old version of the game, so I already have a big discount on it. Sorry. Give me a special.
I don't suppose. No, it is nothing, little sprout. It's just I hear such wicked rumors now and then about my
Yeah,
daughter,
that too.
lost to me, and what became of her. Kore, we called her then. Persephone is what she called herself. Before she vanished utterly.
Wait.
Leaving no trace.
Wait. Persephone is Demeter's daughter. Is that canon to the usual Greek mythology? Honestly, really should freshen up my Greek mythos. I know the basic things, but a lot of the nuances have since escaped my memory. That's interesting, and her name before that was Corey. I guess that's why nobody wants Olympus to know where Persephone is, or what's happening with her and stuff like that. Demeter would probably be fairly pissed, and I imagine she did say she suspects the mortals have done something to her, and that's why she's so cold and unforgiving to them. Interesting.
Persephone, mother is Demeter's daughter?
That does explain a few things. God damn it, Rare Crop. Rare Crop could be really powerful. If it hits my basic attack, but there's only one boon, and I really want my special to be better. Yeah, like I said, AoE I'll likely buy day one, and then I might stream it. Maybe not immediately, again, don't want to drown in all the more popular streamers that will most definitely jump on the bandwagon. But maybe the next weekend after it releases or something like that. I could give a go to going through all the story missions, maybe, and then see... Because I mentioned a couple of times before, I'm not a very competitive person, so if I did any like skirmishes on that game, it would just be against AI, and I don't feel like that's the most exciting for people. I feel like with games like those, people definitely mainly enjoy the PvP aspect of it. And let's be honest, the PvP scene definitely will get revitalized after when the remaster drops.
Have to admit, you're very capable with Coronoct. Now I can hit a bullseye in my sleep, but you'll be right there with me if I don't keep practicing, I think.
Well, there it goes. As far as I'm aware, she is meant to give us the awakening phrase for the bow's hidden aspect. And unfortunately, with every god, you only get one like unique interaction per run, which is honestly true for every character, so you have only one chance to unlock every hidden aspect for every run. Watch it be one run to unlock all of them at some point, after cucking me for ages. My cast being critical is good, although then again I can have just any damage being critical. And I don't think that applies to my lightning bolts, so I think that's the best choice. Is there an alternative? No. Okay, so just here. Well, I guess we're regaining... only thing is I have to figure out how I want to deal with the remaster coming out while I'm still not finished with Blasphemous, since I don't think I'll be able to finish the game this weekend. Especially if it keeps being as infuriating as last Sunday. Because I basically rage quit and just decided, nah, screw this, I'm playing Hades at some point. So we'll see about that. Okay, so this time I think... Fuck me. You give me chaos when you offer me 2 boons from gods I want. God damn it. This is definitely vengeance for not picking the Hades when I picked the Chaos when I picked Zeus instead. Which is honestly, I now realize how dumb I am. I have to meet Hades. God damn it! Why do I keep messing it up? I have to meet Chaos for the chance of unlocking the shield aspect. Why am I this dumb? I think
Thank you, little son.
Artemis will be easier to deal with. I guess.
Ah, good. Just when I had almost forgotten what an arrow to the back felt like.
Oh, come on.
Damned either way, I guess.
Yeah, basically.
Let's give her a show then.
God damn it. Of course, there's more. Honestly, the Zeus attack isn't that bad. Because the weapon pierces and I have the upgrade with 3 attacks, I've spawned a bunch of lightning bolts. So it's really not bad.
You know what? I decided not to kill you, Zagreus. No sport in cornered prey, so here, get on with it.
Great! So thankful. After you deal critical damage, a target is marked with everything having a chance of critical damage. I think that's the best one. Is there another choice, or just Shop or Artemis? Honestly, I'll go for Artemis. Some more critical. Synergies.
In the name of Hades.
Always nice. Yep. Definitely worth it. And let's go beat up the Hydra.
Bone Hydra, you're back. How wonderful.
Jesus Christ, it does damage. The bow is really trying to make me like it more. Because this damage is insane. And with this aspect, dealing that damage is easier than ever. But come on, this is effortless. I see a fish! I didn't know I can get a fish here. Another thing that's tripping me up a little is all the lava, and I'm getting a little careless about their attacks, but other than that, like, the damage is insane. If I get a little bit more survivability, I'll honestly just walk all over Hades. Can you stop being... thank you. I mean, then again, my only modifier is that there's a bit more enemies, so it's not like I'm on really high heat, where it's very difficult, and I'm still getting hit like an idiot, so...
Come on up.
Late.
It's a crustacean.
Still, a fish is a fish.
Go on and try.
Alright, who's next? Aphrodite. Sure?
All set.
Not super happy about that, to be quite honest. I feel like Aphrodite is really good utility, But I don't know that she has a lot of good.
Yes.
Although now I think about it, she does have the. She does apply weak, which helps my survival, and then she also has a synergy where weakened enemies take more damage, so... Another upgrade! Here we go! Alright. Jesus, this damage. And it's really big AoEs as well. Power shot is easier to execute and deals more damage, or just attack rapidly? Nah, I think this is better. This would be awesome, but with my current... with the other upgrade, I'm actually more efficient up close, so I think this is just better.
Done and done.
Alright, let's get that Aphrodite guaranteed boon. No, sorry, 400, almost 500 damage, still. Ouch! Alright, you hurt too, I get it. Get killed.
Regenerating.
What is going on down there, dearest? I thought for certain you would make it out, but seems that nasty place has kept you grounded, hasn't it? But don't despair, and you take heart, won't you?
That's awesome.
Love it.
Even if it's not that great for bosses, it'll help immensely in the final floor. Jesus Christ, this damage. And now they damage themselves when they die. This is amazing. Definitely re-evaluating my judgment of the bow right now. With the right bonuses, it can be really powerful. I mean, I'm still not a great fan of the lack of mobility that it has when you attack, but it's not as bad as I thought initially. God damn it. Max health and darkness, definitely gimme, especially with
exactly where you are.
healing happening when I pick it up. Oh god damn it, seriously? You want me to kill enemies quickly and then you give me two assholes with heals. Still only lost 24 darkness.
All mine.
Zeus, especially since this should be Asterius. So maybe he'll give me the thing for the fists.
You've come, short one. I dreamed of this very moment.
Come on, Asterius. We've fought how many times already? What's there to dream about?
No, I dreamed. And in
Yes!
my dream, there was something I had to tell you. Rather, something you have to tell the weapons you wear in your hands. Tell them, I see you overcome the wild and make peace with death.
Alright.
Hey, I know what that is. That's a waking phrase. So I'm to speak it to Malphon. Wait, why are you helping me?
I don't know whether I'm helping you or not, but in my dream, an ancient hero fought a beast of a man barehanded. They became friends in the end, after a great battle. I long for a fight like that.
Alright.
I see you overcome the wild and make peace with death.
I'll be sure to beat you up with the hidden aspect once I unlock it. Since you long for a battle like that. Do you see how I'm just chunking through his health? Like a point-blank power shot literally just eats through like 1% of his health or more. Well, thanks for the words, wise. Oh god, I just remembered the meme. I like your words, Magic Man. Your funny words, Magic Man.
Once you arrive, we'll have to find for you a suitable mate, won't we? Fine young man such as yourself. Normally, there's much to choose from around here, with some exceptions, of course, such as my cunning daughter, Artemis, willfully uninclined to take a mate at all.
Kind of interesting that they use the term mate. Kind of a more... In general, like, it's generally used more for animals, I feel like, than for people. Like, and I guess they're not people, they're gods, but why would they use that term then?
Yes, Zagreus, in spite of all these perfect, chiseled prospects everywhere about yearning to marry or embarrass me, for some reason I prefer to spend my time mostly alone or with my nymph friends in the woods.
Well, I see your point. And this is amazing.
Teamwork.
Now they'll zap enemies around them while they're just lying. Don't have to do anything.
Here they come.
I'm getting a little low on health though. No, it doesn't.
The power of the gods.
An element being critical is good. Healing maybe? Or darkness? Perfect, thank you. And then a nectar or a shop. I'll go for a shop. You have a lot of gold. Another boon from Artemis. God gauge with criticals sounds really nice. I cannot pass up support fire. No way, no how. Gold or life? More life. I honestly thought that's the final thing. I mean, come on, with my special hitting, for sure, with all of its arrows. How about you don't? Anything? Gold? Shop? Fish? No, nothing? Okay. Doing well, and as soon as I even thought about saying that, I got hit, but still. A lot of AoE, a lot of bounces, have some protection in the form of the deflect and the dash. Lots and lots of health.
What do we have?
Next boon, better rarity, sure. And let's try maybe for some healing. And I do that right before a shop, because I'm smart like that. But it honestly kind of pays out. Ooh, nice. Ooh. Oh, wow. Come on. Pick something good. Snowburst, Dying, and Divine... What did you pick? Snowburst, Divine Dash, and Dying Lament. So... Death Blast, damage on cast, and the dash. Not the best, I would really loved if it picked the special or attack. But honestly, it's good either way. And I think I remembered what this did. Yeah, this just restores health when I enter a chamber. I thought this was a chance for healing items from killed enemies. Though this honestly is better.
I have recovered, as you can plainly see, monster, as has Asterius. And this time we are filled with renewed vigor to destroy you utterly.
Fairly sure last time it was me doing the utter destroying.
So we're locked in an endless cycle of violence, basically. I guess that's one way for you to pass the time here in this stodgy place.
You take that back about Elysium. Or better, I shall make you eat those careless, inappropriate remarks. Come, Asterius, to war!
Damn it. Because he was slowed, I couldn't get him to run into a wall. Because he turned better while slowed. Goddamn wasting away. Well, oh goddammit, did I miss this again? Oh, At least I got to hit him a bunch while he was posing. Ouch. Didn't know the Dionysus thing is actually poisoning me as well. This damage, these boons, goddamn.
They say to never meet your heroes. The good stuff. Was not about to let you down, my shade.
Well, I am low on health, but I still have all my extra lives, and I'm about to heal quite a bit. So... heal even more? Nah, don't need that much.
I'm out of here. Check.
Shall be good to get to Hades. Not sure about saving up for the big item on sale. But maybe. We'll see. Kinda depends what it is. If it's blood, I might actually try for it, although bloods are more expensive from what I remember. It's a blood for 1200. Might be rough, especially since we'll only get 100 and not 2 if it was here. Yeah, I think I have to give up on that. I'll just take the boon from Zeus.
Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
Chain lightning effects. I think this is better, although this is a fated choice, and I think that's the last one I need to choose. It's only 150 gems for the prophecy though, so... yeah, I think with how much lightning effects we have, that will help. And then let's go for Artemis first.
This way.
Are you seeing this damage? God dang. And I have a reroll, so I can reroll the... what's it called? The pom, if I want to. Then again, I will be doing quite a few rooms in order to get the boons from the rare crop up to heroic. They are only rare right now. I still have to wait for 2 more crops. Can you drink this shit, thank you? Oh.
Bring it.
Seriously? Oh, goddammit. Where's another thing? God damn it, I hate so many rats and things, it's just the whole room gets caked in poison.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Whoa! That's honestly not that great of a legendary, but then again, I guess why not? And it's a fated choice. Awesome! 5 goddamn casts. More health? Sure, more health.
Business.
Let's see what I can get instead of the palm.
Time to make some changes around here.
I actually like that. God damn it. Then again, I can cast them all out and just leave them there to lightning stuff around them. So... and there we go. Everything's heroic right now. I think the thing, at least the things chosen by the Rarecrow. And also, every gem lodged into an enemy increases my damage against them, so... Damn! So many great stuff. So much great stuff, so many good things. Sure! Heal. Now question if I want to keep going for like a Palm or Zeus maybe. I can get a fish. That's definitely something I want to do. I don't feel like I need to. I'm fairly confident I can get through Hades right now, but like a good boon from Zeus would be great. Some extra health would be nice. Sure, let's do a few more. Like at worst, I'll just go into Hades with a little less life. Jesus Christ, the damage. Fine. That crystal did not make it through that door. Where is the thing? Right here. Definitely lost some health, but still fairly easy. Twice! Awesome! And I'm missing 50 gold for the last thing from Zeus, so let's just do this. Side hustle should give me more than enough gold. And then I can just buy that, also get a little more health. I believe I can get that back. I'm gonna be very sad if not. Already got it back. Easy. Just kill him. Just kill him. Just might got them. Oh, and I also add more encounters to the keepsake I have, so that's also nice. Actually, one game I might do, which is also a roguelite that I like. It's not that great. It's decent, like mechanically. It just doesn't really have anything amazing going for it. It's just like saying it's just a competent roguelite feels like not really a great compliment, but there's really not that much to say about it. And what I mean is Wizard of Legend.
Oh, Cerberus. Always a pleasure, Charon.
Fated choice? Or Billowing Strength? I'm plenty powerful to kill Hades. I'm gonna be cocky and say I don't need that.
Joyfully, the Hound of Hell accepts another satyr sack.
Don't you go fat on me, boy. Make sure you get exercise for all the sacks I'm giving you. 3 lives. Like 2/3 health, almost full health. Insane damage. Should be easy.
Out of my damn way.
It grew distinctly colder just as you arrived. So Demeter has been in contact with you then. That witch. Tell me how much she knows.
What? I don't... Wait, this everlasting winter, it's her doing, isn't it? Wow.
God damn it! Sorry! Sorry about that.
Work for you.
Can't talk right now, sorry. I will call them back in a moment. Actually, after I finish this run, I'll do a short... Okay, if they call this match, it might be an emergency, so I'm sorry, but I have to take it. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. There is some stuff happening. Family matters. I might need to take another call in like an hour or two. We'll see. For now, let's see. Okay. Alright. I guess we are beating up Hades. Jesus Christ, the damage. And then even more damage. I take a lot of damage because I'm dumb, but he takes... Holy crap. And then they're just zapping him. Oh my god, that's brilliant. God damn it. You and your invulnerabilities. Alright. Easy.
Blast you.
Ouch. Ouch! Screw you! Well, I guess I lost a life. That's fine.
To go back, I see.
Ouch!
You see,
I can't.
Let's slow you down a little bit, old man, if you don't mind. And there we go.
the world you seek out there, it's even crueler than the one you know.
Alright.
Geron, take me home.
There. By my father's name.
Wow. Alright. I feel like this upgrade was definitely more important. What else? Was this very important? Not that much. This is amazing. And I guess this in combination as well. Yeah. Just a really, really solid run. Sixth win in a row. Oh, right. Let's maybe pick up the thing I really need and want. God damn it! My finger twitched and it like overcame the resistance of the keyboard and it just sunk low enough to register. God damn it.
Welcome back, my son.
It's only me.
Of everything down in that gloomy house, I miss old Cerberus the most, I think. But I miss other things as well. The lack of light was gentler on my skin, not being as cold. And Nyx and her young sons. It was all very odd, but...
Mother, in Father's bedchambers. Mind you, there's almost nothing there, just neatly sorted rows of all his samey capes. But on his nightstand is a portrait of you, wearing a regal crown of red laurels. A queen. His queen.
I was fitted for those garments when I first arrived. They were not my customary style. So Hades has a portrait of me still. Why would he put it back on display now?
No, he's never let anybody in his bedchambers. I broke in, don't you see? He didn't put your portrait back on display. It's always been there, ever since you left. So, Mother, why do you suppose he would do that?
Because he loves me still. Is that what you want me to say?
Have you ever loved him yourself?
All I really wanted was to leave Olympus. I didn't exactly abscond. I doubt I had much of a choice, but I went willingly. Perhaps Zeus knew how I felt, and thought he was doing me a favor. As for Hades, I grew to love him, yes. He always gave me my space.
Won't you please talk to him? Or visit Cerberus again, or Nyx? As for Olympus, surely all of you can figure something out.
I just don't know, my son. Olympus is behind me. And the underworld. I cannot imagine I would be very welcome there after all this time.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
But you are the queen. Yeah, you are the queen.
I think Orpheus is singing.
Welcome to the House of Hades. Just come on in.
I've decided I should give this singing thing another shot for now, my friend. I hope you like it.
You sing beautifully, mate. If only Eurydice could hear you singing this right now.
Oh, thanks for the sentiment, my friend. It's just... when I sing this song of hers, I've this feeling where my heart once was that, well, perhaps she can.
Perhaps she can. Question for you, Father. The name Kore happen to mean anything to you by any chance?
What? Where did you... Ah, the cold witch brought it up, did she? Never repeat that name again. Not here, nor anywhere, you hear me, boy? Know only this. The one called by that name despised it even more than I.
So let's see. Demeter's daughter went missing. She wound up down here. I happened. Mother left. Demeter and everyone else on Olympus apparently has no idea. That about right? Tell me what happened.
I'll tell you nothing. Keep meddling in matters that you cannot understand, and you'll incur the wrath of Olympus on all that you hold dear. And know that it is not for my sake that I'm warning you.
You can't hide the truth forever.
Each savage maw of Cerberus salivates in anticipation of the next time to feed.
Well, take care. I mean, old father's nice to you at least, isn't he, boy?
That middle head is just so done with life. Like, just leave. I want to sleep.
Achilles, if a friend of yours were in need of assistance, but the only way you could assist them was to somehow change the terms of an ancient pact Father probably forced on them, what would you do?
I would be very careful, above all. Do you understand, lad? I would not wish to make things any worse. How many pacts such as the one you're thinking of are buried back in the administrative chamber there? Even your father can't keep track. Although, perhaps Nyx can.
Nyx, you're right. She knows everything. Wouldn't hurt to ask her, I suppose.
Just watch yourself.
Still fancy.
What can I buy? Court music. I have some gems to spare, I guess. Maybe in the lounge something. Expanded kitchen? Sure.
I think we'll go with this. Who am I to stop the shades there in the lounge from cooking up whatever it is they're making?
That would not have been next on my list.
Of course not. And immediately Throne Hellhound. Well, I think I know what I'm saving up for. 2,000 gems, by the way. Sure.
Father loved her, didn't he? Mother, I mean. Faith like that. He's just stubborn enough to hold on to the idea of her, isn't he? Though what she saw in him, I'm not sure.
Your father was different with Persephone, to some extent. He has always been as you know him, yet Her lightness. It affected even him, I think. And he knows that he was better with her than without.
Sounds like a lot of pressure on Mother to fix all his failings. But it sounds as though she cared for him as well. And you and Cerberus. She said she misses you.
She did she?
Alecto's really something else. She must have been a real handful, huh?
My youngest sister takes a lot of pleasure from her work. I've learned something of that from her. But that's as far as we relate, I think.
She could learn a thing or two from you, I'm sure. About having a little common decency, perhaps.
She won't be learning anything from me. The contempt you get from her is unconditional. I learned not to take it personally.
I see.
Definitely not selling a blood for Gundam 200 gemstones. Screw that.
This is not here.
Got 200 almost right there.
Having invested heavily into the cooking area within the House of Hades, the empty-stomached Zagreus can nonetheless find nothing fit to eat.
That's almost like every other pantry or fridge ever.
It's alright, wasn't hungry anyway. Could maybe use some rest. That's one prophecy out of the way.
God of the Heavens, 150
Sure has
gems.
been generous.
400 darkness. So I can either increase the chance for a legendary or duo boons, or for epic boons. Huh. That's a tough choice. Like, I feel like some of the legendaries are kinda... what's the word? Situational? Whereas just always being given a better rarity is definitely helpful. I love that even from here you can hear Orpheus singing muffled, but still can. For now I think I'll keep dumping into the Dark Foresight. I guess I can, like 1% isn't gonna save me or anything, but sure. Wait, oh.
The heavy sleeping underworld prince arises, with the feeling that the brief nap he intended as a respite from the rigors of the day or night apparently was none too brief at all.
It did feel like he mentioned resting, but I didn't realize this was go lie down as a quest thingy.
I'm late for work. Father's going to kill me.
Responsibility rejecting Zagreus strides down his father's hall, quite unconcerned about the urgency with which he is expected to behave under a set of circumstances such as this.
Going as fast as I can, you hurry up.
The door to the administrative chamber beckons just beyond the hall. The prince perchance believes that he may enter quietly, without drawing the notice of those laboring within.
You better not give me away, old man.
Suggest you hurry in there, lad.
Sorry.
You're late, boy. Again?
The day or night's duties are sheer simplicity itself. At least at first, as when the prince simply signs in to signal the commencement of a shift.
Oh, gods.
Get on with your responsibilities.
The training lacking prince's efforts to administer approvals to the judgment terms ultimately leave a lot to be desired.
That is not correct.
I mean, maybe if you did give him some training then?
Well, what is the latest explanation for your tardiness? Lost track of time admiring the courtyard view? Perhaps you were recuperating from your martial training. Achilles is not prone to holding back.
I'm sorry, Father. I just overslept. I must have overslept. How am I even supposed to know exactly when to be here? I mean, every moment, every day and night here, it's all the same.
It's not at all the same. The hue of Ixion's green light takes on an obviously lighter hue when it is time. You're an embarrassment not just to me here, boy, but to this entire operation. Now get back to work.
Jesus. Right.
Attendance records of the working shades who toil for the house need to be verified. The shades' due compensation rapidly approved. And yet the prince cannot remember all the necessary steps.
I haven't forgotten. No one told me.
Ah yes, the go to work. But what am I supposed to do? Work! Classic.
Records of expired house contractor renovations line a desk in the administrative chamber, though the prince has absolutely no desire now to organize them alphabetically by date.
None whatsoever, yes.
Security reports concerning failed escape attempts from Tartarus require timely verification and official response, neither of which Prince Zagreus is fit to give.
Incorrect.
So why am I even here?
Supplies on all the desks in the administrative chamber must be carefully maintained and neatly placed in a specific way, which the forgetful prince has not yet memorized in full.
Ugh.
That's not correct.
Prince Zagreus must have some favored tasks in the administrative chamber of the house, but surely none of them include the tasks demanding his attention here.
Jesus.
Correct.
Wrong again.
A steadily updated ledger of the house's income in the form of brilliant gemstones, diamonds, darkness, and the like is merely one among the prince's least liked aspects of his work.
I'll do it later.
Enough, boy. Wrap it up.
Uh-huh.
At last, the work-disliking prince records a summary of the results of his attempts to be of any use to the administrative needs of his grim father's house.
Okay, I'm done. So, can I go yet, Father?
Not only were you late again, but then you also failed to perform even the simplest tasks that I had asked repeatedly that you complete. How many chances do you need at this? I am too lenient with you.
Too lenient? Instead of lambasting me non-stop, have you considered maybe training me some more to do this fascinating work to your satisfaction? You'll forgive me if I didn't memorize every laborious detail the last time you performed your monologue about how all this works.
Excuse me? If I'm not mistaken, you're deflecting your incompetence toward me? As though the goddess of wisdom herself has come to aid you in your time of need. I could replace you here and now with any number of simple shades hungry to work here.
Then why don't you? I don't want any of this. I'm not the one who drew the short lot with your brothers and got stuck here forever. Why am I having to do this senseless parchment pushing for you?
Why are you stuck? You're not. You're fired. I was wrong to think you were prepared to take on any responsibility at all. And don't you ever invoke your uncles here again, or I'll have you cast into the lowest pits of Tartarus. Now get out of my administration and my sight.
At least I can't be late for that job anymore.
I guess that's how
Not even tired, thanks.
the whole running away began.
Skelly. Enough with the small talk, boyo. Hit me. Go on.
Alright. Shield time. If I'm going to do just the hungry things. But I believe the gun, the Exagriff, is the last weapon to not have enough blood
To me, and I am your host.
spent to unlock the final aspect when possible, so I think I'll go with that. So let's get the aspect of Hestia.
Give me the aspect of Hestia.
That should be a total of 5 blood. 1 to unlock, 2 to unlock, 2 to upgrade. Hopefully that's enough.
You been messing with that shooty thing, pal?
Well, I'm gonna be spamming the reload. And I need 2 heat. Or I can try with 0 for a chill run and just try and get to Hades and kill him. Yeah, I don't feel like 2 heat isn't a lot, but I'm gonna want to do those 0 heat at some point.
Why, you have my eternal rose, don't you? I am so very touched that you'd think first of me among my mighty kin. It pleases me to know I'm in your thoughts.
Mm-hmm. Special inflicting weak is fine. I should have rerolled that. Ooh. Okay, I didn't know I can get like more Fate's Authority than I have max from picking up. That makes me question if I really should. Reroll the keys.
Rail's hidden power.
Sure.
Armed and ready.
Whoa, nice. I need something cool for my attack now. Boom!
You're nothing like your father, Zagreus. I mean that as a compliment. He cut himself off from the rest of us. Many times have we attempted peace to no avail.
I mean, you did kind of screw me over royally, so not all that surprised he doesn't want to talk with you. I don't know. It's good, but yeah, sure. Let's get the cast, I guess. Definitely chaos. It'll be doubly worth it if he gives me the activation phrase, which I forgot to talk to the fists completely. God damn it.
The charms of Goddess Aphrodite are upon you unmistakably. Although I shall be curious to see if her command over one's sense of love shall have any effect beneath the earth.
Alright, cannot earn gold every time I used cast. I face more foes but get more gold. I'll take rare boons. A fish!
There. I come for jelly.
Alright. Let's see what I can get for my reroll. If not, I'll go for Sisyphus.
What else we got?
Ooh. Now I feel like that I need to take that. Because I spent my reroll, and it's decent, honestly. Keep missing with the empowered attack. Special being more powerful. Oh my god, support fire with this. Can you imagine? Support fire with this. Holy crap, I need that. I need to see it.
That's what you get.
I'm not that good with this expecting life, to be honest.
I'm with you every step till you arrive here, Zagreus. Then I will probably ignore you like the rest. Just warning you ahead of time, alright?
Oh.
An exchange.
Oh.
My senses sharpen.
I want to look at gold. Only for one boon, so might as well just take a boon. Ouch. God damn it.
It's reloading. Anyone else?
Good, but not great. I guess maybe just so I don't take stupid damage. Honestly, don't know what I wanted there. Like I just knew I didn't quite want the attack.
What do we have here?
Alright, and my boon now upgraded, so I'm a little bit more powerful. More health is always nice. Alright. What's next? A pom. Let's try and rerolling it.
My authority.
If I want the attack buff. Come on, please.
It's him.
Ooh, fun.
Quite a mess you've made here, Zagreus. Remember, not a word of this to anyone. Let's go.
Sure thing.
Let's see how quickly we can work this
Nope, mine. Nope. God damn it. That AoE in a room like this is just plain cheating. Can you stop?
Say, man, if I'm not mistaken, I think you got yourself a bottle of ambrosia there. I'd no idea you could get that stuff downstairs. Do me a solid, though. Hang on to any more you find, or better yet, give it away. I'd hate to think even a drop has gone to waste.
Alright. Really nice. Attack causing a hangover.
To my help.
Easy.
I told you I don't need your help here, Thanatos.
It wasn't being offered. Just happened to be in the area is all. Carry on, Zagreus.
What are... I guess I can take the pawn. Upgrading my attack wouldn't be that bad. Alright, let's see. Where is... oh my god. Perfect. And then darkness. Sure, gimme.
You dare?
I dare! There we go.
I shall deal with you later then.
But you will. Sure, let's go with Aphrodite. We have her rose, so we get better rewards. Honestly, the call is tempting, although it's still pretty early, so I can get a lot of health with this. So I think I'll go with that. And gold, I don't see any gold. Okay, let's beat up one of the Fury Sisters. Alecto.
Well, good job, Redblood. You made it all this way. But I have got to send you back to Daddy now. Nothing personal.
You sure?
Wish you could join me, Alecto. Want me to put in a good word with Father next time so you can come visit us at the house yourself?
Ooh, low blow.
Oh, you know, I'd rather have my eyes put out, but thanks for offering. Now, time to head on home.
Jesus. That hangover really does some damage.
Ugh, that one.
Definitely would love to get it up in level. It might be a run where I don't actually neglect bombs.
Alecto failed just as her sister did.
Until next time, Tartarus.
Unfortunately, we'll only be getting darkness and gems from the bosses here.
Made it to Asphodel.
We'll get a blood once we defeat Hades. Nice.
Gods grant me strength.
I guess cast damage is good.
Got some zest.
Definitely health. We're getting extra almost 50%. So definitely picking up health wherever I can. Alright, I'm sorry, but I have to take this. I'll be right back. Alright, that wasn't the call I needed to take, so sorry about that. I'll still have to take a call when it arrives. A little more of a messy stream today, but well, can't really help it, you know, just like I said, don't want to get into it, just some family matters. So can't really choose when those happen. Generally I do just tell everyone to call me outside of my streaming hours. But yes, hi cat. Ooh, double boon. And from two I really like. Let's go. Who I want to under though? I feel like Persephone. I did it again. Aphrodite might be easier to deal with. Pretty sure. Although doesn't Dionysus just put like areas of effect down? Yeah.
I knew your heart was true.
Last fated choice? I'm pretty sure it's the last one for her. Sure. Yep.
Did I do something to deserve this, man? Because I thought that we were getting on just fine. Better than fine, but this...
Oh, come on.
He won't like this. Angered him, I guess.
I wonder what bullshit excuse to suddenly stop being angry he'll come up with. Well, ouch! God damn it. And goddamn bullet hells. Alright. Wasn't that bad.
Say we're settled up now, so I can go on being best mates just like before, yeah?
Fuck off. Jesus. Ooh. I'm pretty sure that stacks with my extra health boon. And I already have Hangover on attack, so this would kind of cancel each other out.
Time to feast.
Okay, it doesn't. It's only... well, only plus 20. Erudicy. Ooh, you're giving me so hard of a choice. God damn it. Erudicy, Shop, or Aphrodite. For even more. Ooh, and then the next boon. I have to miss Erudicy, I'm sorry. Really would love to meet ya, but come on, I can't pass this up. God damn it. Alright. Ow. Alright then. It died in the air. Alright.
Powers, dearest, ought to go hand in hand with those of Dionysus, with his power to persuade the mind to find such beauty where it isn't really.
No need to flatter me like that there, Lady Aphrodite. Beauty's almost entirely within the mind, I'm sure. And in the muscles, and the jawline, and the winning smile, and, well, who am I to tell you, yeah?
Stack more against weak foes. Holy crap, that's nice. Extra 3 stacks. Sure.
I'm all worked out.
That sounds nice. God damn it! Again, I have to... I don't know. I was already thinking about what I can get from Athena, and the fact that I don't want her call and I'm still without a call. So... yeah, I wasn't really focused on getting the correct timing there. How about we don't stand in lava?
So much for them.
Your cast gains any bonuses you have for striking foes from behind. Interesting. But my dash deflecting is really powerful. And I do really like that. Definitely health. 36 I get, I believe. So thanks to the boon. Jesus. Definitely getting up there with damage. Again. I'm not sure how to feel about this aspect though, to be honest. Like, there's a bunch of issues with the other aspects which I like. Main one being that it doesn't synergize well with a bunch of upgrades you can get, but I'm kind of tempted to take the palm, but I'm not. I have no reason to believe I'll get the upgrade for my attack, so I guess maybe later. Another one from Aphrodite, and I still get some. Real nice. We have a longer duration. Actually, let's just take it and get them call. Perfect, thank you. Don't need it. We'll get darkness from slaying Hydra, so I'll also heal.
Hydra, I feel like we're just not getting through to one another here.
There we go, 8 stacks of Hangover, which is impervious to while immune. Kinda makes sense, still annoying. It's literally just a game of applying weak and then 5 Hangover at this point, or 8 after applying weak. Probably kinda wasted actually. I didn't think about that. There we go.
That's all the heads.
Awesome. Let's keep going then. The rose still isn't at max. Is there anything I want to deserve? Definitely none of those.
Bye, Asphodel.
Alright. let's share a weak drink with our friend Theseus. No gold, but an upgrade. Let's go. I think they'd be more used to drinking and being drunk in Elysium. I don't know. Attack bounces. Your attack deals damage in an area and briefly slows. That's nice, and it's a fated choice. Sure.
Let's go, Exegriff.
What do I get? Gold. Sure. Gold is nice. Afterwards, either holy crap, the visual of that is really cool.
I expected more
Either
from the Exalted.
Artemis or Health. That's actually kind of a tough choice, but just for the chance of support fire, I have to. I mean, I can't pass up the chance for support fire with this fire rate. Like, come on, it will be completely insane.
You found me, Artemis. She's offering an exchange.
Ooh, heroic. But I can't. I already have synergies with the drunkenness. It's too good. Any damage being critical is awesome though. Got them being offered a heroic attack and passing it up. Lame. Oh my dear God. Why? Just why? Ouch! Daniel. Do not. God damn it. I was sure he would be dead by then. From the hangover. I'm still almost full health, but...
I believe you got into a fight with my professional associate. You daft or something, cuz. About everybody that I know, they're all at least a little bit afraid of that one on his boat. Yet you think you can take him, huh?
I mean, I'm fairly sure I did take him. 20% chance to dodge. Wow.
That's Godspeed, alright.
And we meet Asterius once again. Although he... or not. Okay, my bad. Then again, pretty sure he already gave me... Yeah, I was even saying how I forgot to speak with the fists. Alright.
Won't catch this soul, thanks.
After you take damage, weak afflicted are more susceptible to damage. Awesome. So much synergy. Health or gold? Health! More health!
Let's fight.
There we go, and then a shop or a pom. Probably shop is a better choice. I can still get a pom from the shop. Or extra health. I'll take it.
Here's the fee.
Another heroic in exchange for something I want to keep. What the hell? Just damage resistance, I guess. God damn it. Jeez. Oh my god. Hi, Charon. You're gonna be very mad when I pick this up, right? But I'm still gonna wreck you because I have insane damage. Yeah, don't take it personally.
Whoops.
Hey, free money, whoops. Really. You're so smooth, Zagreus. So smooth.
Sorry. You're just testing me here, right, Charon? I mean, when you place a huge sum of coin conspicuously within my reach, what do you expect me to do? Sounds good, mate. When I rob you from now on, it's just my way of saying, Charon, I would like to battle you to the death right now for a quick change of pace.
Awesome.
Let's settle this like gentlemen, Charon.
Okay, how did that... Oh, I guess I probably dodged it because I have no idea how that missed me. Ouch! That was... I thought that was already deflected. Okay, I'm getting hit all over the place. I'm just getting very lucky with my dodges. For sure. How? God damn it. Ow! Cut! Can you just sit down? And stay here? I love you. Very, very much. You're cute. You're fluffy. You're nice. But you're also kinda annoying right now. Please stop.
Your generosity.
These things are just literally killing themselves when I'm around. These, however, don't. I honestly like them if they would, because they're kinda annoying.
Shiny.
Definitely a shop, since I have a discount tons of gold and other things.
Membership has its perks. I'll take it.
Oh my god, it happened. I have support fire with this. This is gonna be insane. I'll buy everything just for the sake of it. More cast damage, I guess. Theseus, you're gonna get balked. Me!
Theseus, before you flap your ghostly gums at me again, I'd like to hear from good Asterius this time. He almost never gets a word in thanks to you.
The king speaks for the both of us, short one. Though if you wish to hear me say something to you, I will oblige.
And I too shall oblige. That is, oblige my trusty spear, which yearns to penetrate your soft and vulnerable, altogether pallid flesh. Now die!
Holy fuck! That is beautiful! I don't even care it doesn't do that much damage, it's just so awesome. Sorry. As for you, I hope you just got them take half your health in damage in one go. How's that? Of course you got them impervious. Oh geez. Oh geez. I mean, I will. And I'll probably end up succeeding. Where is the safe spot? Right, out of the moon again. My cat is just a menace right now. Cat! Lie down, please.
Who's champion now?
Here we go.
There's my shade.
No, I didn't see you come in.
Well, let's heal for one. Definitely don't want to sell anything. Don't need to buy any of those.
I can do this again.
Well, here we go. Not that I feel like Hades is gonna pose any threat whatsoever. To be quite honest with you. Oh my god, even this shop is discounted. Alright, please have 200 gold.
Which one first?
God damn it. Do I still have my reroll? I don't. Well, shit. Although I should have gone for Hermes first, in hopes for the side hustle, to be honest. That would have probably been better. Like this, I don't know if I can actually manage to buy that blood. I would love to. I don't really need any other boons. Jesus, this damage. It's a little less bursty than the last one, but still, come on. It just looks amazing. There's definitely a minigun build possible with this weapon. Where is the healing thing? Where is it? God damn it! Oh yo. Oh yo too. Oh god damn it. What the hell? How many of you are there? Alright.
Have a nice death.
Sure, okay. Oh god, I missed gold. Okay, but from what I'm seeing, I shouldn't have any issue getting the blob and then probably still saving up enough for a couple of boons and upgrades.
No way.
Yes way. Another one of those, seriously. I guess I'm not gonna be mad. Alright. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Already? Alright.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Your attack faster? What? I need this. I just have to see it. Holy crap.
Just the foul sack I need.
I think if I do all the chambers, I might still get enough without side hustle. Oh, I hear a fish.
Time to fish.
Alright, focus this time. Bob and nope. Bob and nope. Bob and go. There we go. Alright, let's just take a bunch of more stuff. Obviously, main aim is to get more gold, but like I won't be angry. I have to take an upgraded health bonus and stuff like that. Alright, almost there for the blood. Don't think there's anything I want to sell. That attack faster wasn't really that impactful, honestly. So definitely, like in hindsight, I would likely not have taken it, but I don't necessarily regret it either. How many are you? Other of you.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Sorry about that. Had to kill a mosquito that was really enjoying my nose. God gauge charges up faster. Sure. Nah, I'm saving up. Do I think I already have enough for just the blob. Yep. Let's just go for the extra health, just to see how insane it's gonna be. Because it will be insane. Maybe I'll save up enough for a palm or something. Jesus Christ. Can you imagine this with the base aspect upgraded, which would just make it have more ammunition. I could just stand there and just spam this all day. Jeez. Alright. And boss. Oh my god. Oh, come on. Well, drink the goddamn thing. Screw you. 71. Almost over 400 health. And I should be able to buy a pom or a boon. Or actually health. Even more health? Actually, yeah. Let's go. 450 health.
Prince Zagreus once more offers to Cerberus one of his favorite sacks.
Well, I don't think Hades is gonna be any issue.
You still don't understand.
I have done virtually everything within my power to prevent this. All of it. For nothing. The Fates were not content to saddle me within the earth. They mock me still.
Maybe they just think you're in the wrong, and that you're an obstinate, overbearing, and miserable excuse for a husband and father. Don't you understand I'm trying to fix the problems you caused, since you're so unwilling to do it yourself?
You're right. I was unwilling. I made my choices in all this. I loved her, yes. I loved her terribly. But now, it seems I'm merely delaying the inevitable. Go then.
Wait.
Go to her. But should harm befall her, I shall bring my worst wrath upon whomever is to blame, including you.
Wait.
What? You're letting me go just like that? You're just afraid of getting struck down again. You're serious?
Go. Before I reconsider.
Honestly, I would kind of actually want you to do...
Not this time.
I have such an awesome build! Come on! Yeah, okay. Interesting though. Interesting.
Goodbye, Father.
Alright. So... Wait, where are you? Oh, wait.
Mother?
Hi?
Mother, wait. What is all this?
Oh, Zagreus, I almost missed you. Truthfully, I hoped that I could make it a surprise.
Make what a surprise?
My arrival. I'm going. To your home. To
Whoa.
Cerberus, Nyx, your father.
You're... really? Mother, you're serious?
I am. Now, if you could just help me pack up my remaining things. Only a few loose odds I'm bringing, just in case. If we hurry, maybe you could join me, rather than return the customary way. Not something a mother ever wants to see.
Join you? But wait, how are you going to get back? I hadn't thought that.
Just so happens I know somebody who can give us a ride.
obviously.
Charon?
Hello.
Doubtless he has pressing matters to attend to. So let's not keep him waiting any longer, son. Come on, then.
Wow.
I'm still alive. But how?
You're on the River Styx. No longer in the mortal realm entirely.
I can't believe that this is happening.
I know. My heart is racing. Nothing like a river journey to remind oneself that there's no turning back.
Seriously. Though, even after all of this, it's like we only just met. I have so many questions for you still.
We'll have plenty of time for them, I think. For now, best we keep quiet. Pretend we're just a couple of dead souls on their final voyage.
I'm getting chills. Okay, I'm getting some serious chills. And you can't see me, but I'm grinning like crazy right now.
Why isn't this Eurydice and Orpheus?
Snow everywhere. Mother.
And here come the credits. Oh my god, so we reached the story ending. Wow. I'm gonna stay quiet because the music is just phenomenal. This is amazing. The graphics, the story, the music, the gameplay, everything. And it's gonna be, that's like, for me, this is honestly Game of the Year. Just no questions asked. But I know it'll probably be overshadowed by other games. Especially some AAA titles that came out this year. And one is still yet to release from CD Projekt Red. Like, just because of the notoriety of CD Projekt Red and Cyberpunk, that game is gonna be huge, and if it's done well, it will likely win Game of the Year. And there isn't really that much reason to think it's not gonna be great. But goddamn, this game honestly deserves so much more recognition than it's getting, even though it's getting amazing recognition. and the studio itself. Supergiant Games, honestly, just amazing game. Knowing and seeing, I've looked up their other games, and they all have incredibly great reviews and scores.
We're here.
This is embarrassing, but I don't know the way to get back in. Except, you know, the customary way.
That's quite all right. I do. In the name of Persephone the Queen, open the gates!
There we go.
I spent many days tending this garden. Or nights? Quite difficult to tell the time here. But it's held on longer than I would have expected.
I wonder if Hades had something, like some shades or someone taking care of the garden, or at least maybe Nyx put some spell on it to keep it the way it was when Persephone left.
Cerberus?
Persephone,
Cerberus, I missed you so. And dutiful as ever, aren't you?
I'm sorry. Know that I am sorry.
Hades, you look tired. Though I am not the only one you ought to be apologizing to.
I know. I know why. Why have you returned? If Olympus, if your mother discovers what happened, not even Zeus, not even he could stop what would transpire here.
Oh, I have a thought or two about how we can settle that. Though I shall need for you and Zagreus to cooperate with me on a solution. Or, if you'd rather, I could just return the way I came.
A solution? What, do you intend to have them over for Ambrosia? Not even you can fix a broken family, Persephone.
You're right, Hades. I can't. Certainly not by myself. So are you going to help me or what?
I would do anything that you would ask of me.
And also, I believe, like, we're having a different art for Hades here.
Then first, talk to your son.
Zagreus, you have already met Persephone, our queen. I expect for you to show deference to her at all times.
Well, Father, you called me by my name. What is this strange sensation that I feel? Perhaps it's this deference of which you speak.
Oh, stop it, both of you! Don't make me regret this, Hades. Speak honestly with him. About yourself, not me.
Yes, Zagreus. I know there have been times when I've let my mood reflect on you. I showed very little patience. Questioned your judgment, often when my own was flawed. Thus, I apologize to you, my son. I have no excuses, and I ask no forgiveness.
It was in this emotional moment that I noticed that one of the heads of Cerberus has a permanent bleb. So there is that. His tongue is sticking out.
What about the
Oh,
part
actually
you
both
lied
of
to me
them.
about, Mother? Do you apologize for that? Your foul moods inventing them on me. I've long since come to expect that from you, and I resented you for it. But I always thought you're honest.
Your mother did not come here willingly when we originally met. When she left, believing you were stillborn, her decision was final. I believed that she was better off without the lot of us, Olympus included. Deceiving both of you. It tore against my being, but it needed to be done.
Well, you didn't need to vent all that inner turmoil onto me throughout my life. Though, understand. I only wish I could have understood sooner. So, what now? I've grown so used to ransacking your domain, I think I'm really going to miss it.
About that. Your ransacking revealed many flaws in our security. The types that never get into reports. Our reputation rides on there being no escape from here. Would you keep trying to break free? Not for my sake, but for this realm. For the Queen.
Zagreus, if you keep fighting out of here, it shall help keep appearances that everything is as it always was.
Oh my god, an explanation for the reason to keep playing this game is amazing.
Question, Father. Let's say I accept. When next I reach the surface, is it still going to be you waiting up there?
Ah, boy. If you think for an instant that I shall go easier on you because of this, you'll soon learn otherwise.
So I just battle to the surface and repeatedly kill my own father then?
You have it half correct.
Perhaps you'll also tend to my little cottage while you're in the area. The garden doesn't take much care at all. I'd like to keep the place in decent shape, in case I cannot suffer this for long.
Well, I guess I'll see what I can do.
Just do the best you can. And clearly I've work to do as well. We have a lot of it ahead of us, I'd say. So, shall we get started then?
Thus was Hades, feared ruler of the dead, reunited with his long-lost bride, Persephone, the queen. And together with their firstborn son, Prince Zagreus, they would go on to reign eternally beneath the earth, in relative harmony.
In relative harmony.
The Queen's return marked an occasion of enthusiastic joy, so much as possible in that dark, gloom-filled realm of the dead. And even after all this time, Olympus never did discover what transpired there, in the underworld.
After all this time, it's only been a few days. But it's been good. Mother and father are back together, made some new friends, got this fancy painting. Easy. All is well in the underworld.
Alright. Nice. And I still do have lots and lots of exploring to do with all the side stories of all the different characters.
I can't entirely get used to seeing us together like this.
That's a really nice painting. Not that the rest of the game doesn't look gorgeous.
The Queen is back. You did it, lad. You must have lots of catching up to do. Or patching up. And I'm to understand that your escape attempts, they are officially approved, isn't that so?
That's so indeed, sir. Especially for now, at least. I'm going to keep on fighting to the surface. Helps me to vent a bit, and like Hypno says, it makes the underworld a better place. Though indirectly, I suppose.
Well, then I look forward to working with you in a more formal capacity. And it is my sincerest hope that you, your mother, and your father learn to get on better with each other now.
Thank you. It's mine as well.
Prince, so is it really true then that you're staying? And that you'll be working here officially, I guess?
Well, when you put it that way, yes, I guess it is. We're going to try and make it work like this for now.
Well, you know what that means, don't you? We're official co-workers now. Isn't that so exciting? We can share our latest learnings, compare notes about the challenges we're up against, run into one another in the hall.
Do so. We've been doing everything you said this entire time.
But it is not the same. The entire feel of it's completely different now. You'll see. So, okay, bye.
Bye. Hello, decorative object.
Jesus.
So between us, all you're attempting to break out of here, over and over, you're now authorized to keep that up? Exposing weaknesses in underworld security.
Something like that. I guess I've gotten pretty decent about escaping from a place that's known for being inescapable. Lets me keep in touch with the other side of the family. Work with you from time to time.
I have to say, I never thought I'd hear you talking about looking forward to working, Zag. You feeling all right? Spending too much time on the surface, maybe?
Oh, I'm feeling fine. I never thought I was much good at anything, but if my fated purpose is to be a master of frustrating father's efforts to make everything strictly perfect, I think I'm okay with that.
Yeah,
Well
I
then,
guess.
I'll be looking forward to working with you in a more official capacity, even if we're still supposed to keep it all under wraps, for sake of appearances. See you out there.
Bye, Than. Don't think I'm welcome in there.
Hello, my son.
That's interesting.
How has it been for you so far, Mother? Reacclimating to all this? You said before it was a struggle. Must be very strange being back. Being in darkness all the time.
You know, I think it's gone all right so far. Thank you for asking, son. Everyone has been quite welcoming. The darkness is a pleasant change of pace. And while the stress can be a little difficult to move in, I quite like it.
That's good to hear. I have to admit I was a little worried you'd be desperate to return to your cottage by now. This place can be a little much.
I'm sure it can. And I do miss my little cottage here and there, but I think I'm through running away. There may be times when it is necessary, of course. But no matter how far you run, it doesn't make your problems go away. You taught me that, you know?
I did, but I tried desperately to run away myself. Oh.
Indeed.
Well,
Mother, was it always custom in Father's house to secretly give nectar to those you care about? I guess it also could have been a thing on Olympus. Look, I wanted you to have this. I'm so glad I found you.
Oh, Zagreus, you're so thoughtful, truly. Your father never permitted nectar out in the open, so I'd practically forgotten its savor. Though, just a moment. I have something for you, too.
ooh, nice.
Oh, Mother, thank you.
Plum Blossom.
You hung the painting where I asked.
Yes. Well, look at you, boy. Never seen you quite so perky, relatively speaking, of course. Big, tough guy like yourself. You must have missed Mother just as much as she missed you. Well, you've got plenty of time for catching up on things now.
The monstrous triple-headed beast of Hades would perhaps be overcome with pure emotion by the joyous circumstances, were he only capable of this.
How dare you, sir?
Well, you're still getting
You've had
pets.
enough to eat lately, haven't you, boy? Greetings, Father. So, I can just head on out there again whenever I want. Don't need to stick to any rigid schedule.
Your unpredictability is one of your assets. Our defenses must always be on guard. So yes, go about your business as you best see fit.
And the Olympians are going to keep helping me, thinking I'm trying to get away from you to them. I can't keep this up with them forever, you know.
I do. Your mother, the Queen, is working on that.
Hello there.
Hello indeed. Ooh, administrative privilege. Regain entry to the administrative chamber.
Here's the fee.
Sure.
Father always said if I wanted privilege access again, I'd have to earn it.
Do not touch anything again in the administrative chamber.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I'm about to touch the hell of thing about all the things in the administrative chamber. Yeah, that one.
Say, Orpheus, I heard what must have been a song of yours. It went something something in the blood. You know that one? It was amazing, mate.
Oh, that one, yes, I know. I mean, it was a favorite, I was told, by those who listened to the music I created with my muse. It was a most productive time back when we were alive.
Would you ever sing it again?
I shall give it some thought, I think.
Persephone, the queen. She has returned. I scarce believe it, child. You have brought her back. To all of us.
I scarce believe it too. What happens now? pick up the pieces and begin again?
Together, let us find out.
Sounds good.
Alright.
Just so I understand. Breaking through everything in your path, taking resources from your father's realm, trying to get through me. All officially part of the job description.
I guess that's right. But before you ask, I'm not doing it for him.
I didn't think you'd have it in you to leave this place for good. But I didn't think you'd take responsibility for anything either. Anyway, we'll just have to kill each other more officially, I guess.
Okay, sorry. That's the call I really need to take, so I'll be Alright, sorry about that. I'm back. Stuff that I need to take care of has been taken care of. More on that in a second. First, let's finish talking with everyone, exploring the house. Sorry, the house now.
Come to you bearing aquatic beasts. Why, thank you.
Nice. Anything interesting? 500 darkness for 1 ambrosia. I'll actually... I'm in no rush to max out the mirror, to be quite honest. Okay. I'm fairly sure we're about to mess things up around here.
How's everybody doing?
Achievement unlocked, back to work.
The cool, purified waters of the Styx are available in limitless supply.
To all servants of the God of the Dead, authorized to work endlessly within the House Administrative Chamber.
The job's #1 perk. No thanks. The security log.
Oh! So I can take a look at my previous escape attempts. Interesting.
That's enough numbers.
What's this? Check. Permanent record. Oh, I see.
Boom records.
For official use, should the Prince of the Underworld accomplished out of note. Seriously? God damn it. Okay, so I can see what I'm... what I take the most. What I use the most. Interesting, interesting. Interesting, even though I'm leveling those up, they go pretty quickly. I still haven't used it any other more than the Lucky Tooth.
Enough numbers for now.
The Administrative Chamber's ever-working shades remain utterly dedicated to their thankless toil, all because of an inspiring rendition of how dedicated they ideally should be.
Everybody hang in there.
Jeez. Alright. What's this? Can I do something in here, or is that all? Is it just those two things? I guess that's my spot. I guess that's everything. I kinda expected something to be going on in here. I mean, I guess those are cool. Stats are interesting to look at every now and again. I think I've talked with everyone. Oh, nice. Can now walk in here.
The garden of Persephone, the queen, off limits to the prince throughout his life, now is laid bare to him at last in all its splendor.
Not like Mother's cottage, but not bad.
Cannot go out here.
Granted.
Alright. Let's see. What did we finish? The Goddess of Love, so I get some more gems.
Darkness.
Let's get more of this. Alright, so we're maxed out there, and then we just need a bunch of stuff for the epic rarity.
Good to go.
Anything cool from Skelly?
Been here the whole time. Less prattle, more battle, boyo. Give me all you got.
Alright, I guess not. Alright, and also let's see what's this. Every 6 encounter. Whoa. That sounds awesome. That sounds amazing. Definitely something I'm going to want to max out and probably use a lot. Damn, that's nice. But I've streamed a very long time, I have some stuff to take care of, I'm getting a little tired, although my stamina is getting up there. I don't feel that bad talking for this long, so I'm definitely getting better at this whole streaming thing. As always, whatever you must have missed, you can find on my YouTube channel, uploaded roughly a day or two after I stream. You can find all of my archives there. The link to that channel is in the About page on Twitch. For my regular streaming, where I currently am doing a blind playthrough of Blasphemous, a pretty grim, grotesque, gothic Metroidvania. You can catch me live every Saturday and Sunday between 4 PM and 6 PM UTC. During the week I try to stream around the same time. Generally Hades, although as Vendrick requested this time, I might look into streaming some other things. One thing, if you're still around, this weekend I might not be able to stream because the calls I've been getting, I need to help out my grandparents for a bit, so almost definitely no stream this Saturday, and depending on how tired and how long it'll take during the weekend, I might not be able to stream on the Sunday either. I'm sorry, it just popped up today. I'm kind of happy I can get this to anyone who might still be around this long after. So it's just, since I don't have much of a I don't really have any social media, I could let you know that I'm not streaming. So if anyone shows up on Saturday and just doesn't see me streaming, it might be a little confusing if they don't hear this info. But yeah, I'm not gonna be able to stream Saturday, almost definitely. Sunday we'll see, maybe I'll be able to, maybe I won't. If nothing else, I'll likely be back Monday. Maybe with Hades, maybe with something else. Still have to figure that out. Until then, I hope you enjoyed, I hope to see you soon, and farewell.